How's it going, everyone? Jimmy with Anglers. Got a what's new video for you and got some awesome new stuff today, actually. So we will get started with the Zman. Just got in their new baby jackhammer. It's going to be the 1/4 ounce jackhammer. So basically similar to the Mini Max and the Micro Max chatterbait, but this one's going to have a little bit upgraded hardware, a little bit better hooks, a little bit better blades. Real good startup too. So right when you start reeling, you'll feel that blade kicking. Moving along, we'll go over to some Megabass. We just got these back in. These were the SV3 spinner baits. They seem to be really hot for us over the past couple months, so we just got a restock on them. Happy to have them back. I believe we have them in 3/8 and half. These are going to be the half. And we got a couple different colors too. Keeping with Megabass, I got all new stuff now. So these are going to be the Vibration X Smatra. It's like a rattle trap style bait. Very loud, extremely loud bait. Really nice paint jobs. That would be the one I'd grab. That orange belly chartreuse with a black back. I really like that color. And then just nice hooks on them and very well built baits. Moving along, we'll go with the halibuts next. These are going to be the halibut 90s from Megabass. This is kind of like their surf fishing jerk bait. They say you can kind of work it any way you want. You can get it down and kind of fish it near the bottom. You can jerk it and give it some pauses, or you can just kind of straight crank them like an X-Wrap, and they kind of do a little bit of everything. 1 ounce on these, so it's a really small. Let me see if I have anything. Here's my hand for scale. They're very short, probably about 3.5, 4 inches, but it still weighs 1 ounce, so it'll get very far if you're trying to stay off the structure, or if you are trying to do some surf fishing. Great little jerk bait, and I got 2 different colors on that one. Keeping with the Megabass, we got the IXI Blowly, the ultimate answer to all your questions, as they call it. This is a new one from them that they designed. As you can see, it might be kind of hard to pick up on the camera, but you have a vent on the top of the head, and then these 2 vents on the bottom where the water will come out. This is designed to be run at very high speeds, but still stay shallow. So you can crank this slow or kind of burn it, and it should still only go down about 1 foot or 2. A lot of the crankbaits this size, when you start working them really quick, they just want to get down too deep, and then you kind of just tangle up on everything. But cool design, got them in bluegill, and then some kind of ghosty natural colors as well. Very excited about that one if you guys are bass fishing, kind of coming up on that shallow water bite as they get ready for fall. Now we got a new one from Hayabusa. You guys have probably seen our famous Catbiki rigs that we always recommend for the spot and perch. We just got one made with slightly bigger hooks. We found that we were catching a lot of catfish accidentally on the Catbikis, so we figured we'd make a almost catfish kind of oriented version with slightly bigger hooks and a little bit bigger hardware on there. So if you are catching catfish or you're trying to catch them, you can just switch onto these. You get a little bit better hooks. You don't have to worry about bending all those small hooks out. Last but not least, I got some new hunting scents. This is going to be all from Happy Herd brand. Got 4 of the spray scents, and then 2. One is going to be the doe estrus, and one is going to be the buck and rut. Little spray bottles, and then on these big ones too, got a couple different scents. I believe we've got persimmon. This one's going to be caramel apple flavored, butterscotch. But these, you can kind of spray these down if you guys have maybe a trail you're looking to kind of pull some deer by, or you got maybe a corn pile and you just kind of want to spice it up, maybe give them something they don't smell around there. You can kind of add these on there. Just a little bit extra scent for the deer, bring them in as we're all kind of getting ready for that. But that pretty much wraps it up for this week, so come on in, check it out.